Coucou les coucous! De retour à Rise of the Third Power. J'ai pas grindé entre les épisodes, j'ai été dormir à un inn, juste pour dire que j'ai pogné des buffs. Qu'est-ce que j'avais comme talent? 20. 20! Alright, on va faire le Reskov Residence. Je sais qu'il faut que j'aille faire un autre top zone en premier. Damn, Reskov is not accepting visitors. Leave. On va faire la quest de Natasha. Well, that sounds about right. Just the dame, though? What of the Duke? Duke Reskov is no longer with us. May I ask when he passed? Some years ago. I do not recall the exact date. You may go. See, thank you. You seem a little shaken. I've never seen you shaken before. It's creepy. Lord Reskov was my father. Oh, sorry. Narashkov has been involved in politics long before the Sage of Parandish crowned him king. My father offered me to him as part of his child soldier program. I haven't seen him since I betrayed Narashkov to help form the resistance. I always thought I'd get a chance to make things right, maybe change his mind. So Dame Reskov would be your mother? She would. Mother was not so ardent a support of Narashkov as my father, nor did she approve of my being taken into service as a child. When I betrayed Narashkov, I faked my death for their own safety. Did not reveal any of this to anyone, let alone my parents. Wonder if the revelation that I am in fact alive could be leveraged to persuade my mother to end her support of Narashkov. Do that without initially revealing myself. We'll need to sneak in past the guards. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend me a hand? Sounds awfully risky. It is. But losing the support of House Reskov would deal a major blow to Narashkov efforts. I think we should try. Would you mind helping me take a look around the manor? Dame Reskov is not accepting visitors. Leave. Alors, j'ai un thé. You will need a bronze key to proceed. Not that I think of it. When I was a child, I hid a key to the servants' quarters somewhere. Like, 10, 15 years ago, j'ai caché une clé en quelque part qui clairement va être en état de fonctionner. Mais ils n'ont jamais changé la serrure, non. There's a small wooden area not too far from here, to the south if memory serves. Care to take a field trip? I wonder if my keys is still there. Une coquette. Triste. J'ai hâte de finir le jeu. Je veux le dernier achievement pour dire que je l'ai. Vous got this far, on peut l'avoir. Mais j'ai hâte de jouer à d'autres jeux. Doom, that guy. Hit, mais pas assez pour le tuer, which is exactly what I want to see. Give me your soul, you little bug. You are unstunned. Wait. Doom. Menu. Double ice barrel across the sky. Kaboom! Thank you, goodbye. Burb. J'ai dit burb. Cocatrice, cocatrice, Ice Bear. Pistol the Bear. Coup de grâce the Bear. Instant Death la normal cocatrice. J'aurais dû waiter, non ça va rien à faire. On va être correct pareil. J'aurais dû kicker. Ah ouais, t'as le truc qui agit 2 tours, quoi. Orange flower, pleasant orange flower, it smells faintly sweet. On va voir quelques fleurs à ramasser. Dun, 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 dun. Du, du. Une chachatrice. Hello. Non. You're not. Vraiment pas loin. Oh, ok. Même pas sorti de la pièce. Kill, quick slice. Azwil! Boom. Hello! Whatever. Probablement pas ça que je voulais faire. Ah non, ben c'est correct, non. Je pensais que j'avais Eden, j'allais summoner un démon, puis... But no, I am good. Crunch! Spade. Assassinate. Toi, t'es mort. Un coup de rapière normal va être suffisant. Vous avez tout du single target, alors on va juste faire un unique shield. Dodge. All good. As planned. Je pense qu'il va pas faire 2 Petrify de suite. It is my current gamble. Ah, j'ai déjà perdu mon tour anyway. Yeah. Do-do-do. Do-do. Il devrait avoir un soul. Merci. Bang! Ring of Sapping Attuned. Yellow flower, pretty yellow flower, it smells like honey. There's a crack. Snowhawk, Catrice. Pedodo! Ah, rude! Oh, t'as pas targeté la bonne personne, hein? Ah, j'aurais pu juste... Non, correct. J'aurais pu faire un autre restoration, mais j'ai déjà une fois les tuer. Puis Corina va avoir un peu de dégâts à mon grand Denaro. Minou! Double Ice Bear. Crunch! Crunch yoy! Your turn. Bad move, my friend, bad move. Burb. Hello. Probablement pas ça que je voulais faire. No crit, parfait. Dodge. Oh well. Your turn. Wrong move. Although you had no good move. Cat's eyes ring. Dur. Spearback. It's my turn yet. Skill assassiné. Explosion. Oh Lord. What? See that chest up there? No. Yes. My key to the Reskov estate should be in there. You'll notice it's an accessibility. Uh-huh. I rigged up a magical contraption to safeguard it as a child. Precocious little think, wasn't I? Would you get to the point already? We're going on a scavenger hunt. We're going to need some plants, blue, orange, and yellow. Take it that's going in these stupid little bowls? Just so. I'll prepare them, which will activate my magical little puzzle here. Opening the way to the key. Off we go. I use locally sourced ingredient. They should be growing around here somewhere. Oh, where's freaking something? I'm looking for blue, please. I'm looking to get that bear out of the way. Barrotas. Minou, avec des blue flowers juste en arrière de toi. Got-a-do! Fair shield! Fair devil! Poison 3! Donc, crit? Ouais, parce que le poison l'aurait peut-être tué. Je veux mon âme, mais je serais curieux de voir comment que le... Ok, c'est juste Bleeding 2, il n'y a pas 2 stacks de Bleeding 2, ok. Ça ferait bien genre 400 ou 350, là. A lovely blue flower, it smells like autumn. C'est tellement pas une couleur que j'associe à l'automne. Unless you tell me it smells rotten, in which case, then, okay. What the hell was that? When did that work? What is even happening right now? I think that was pretty good work for a child. How did you turn a cliff into stair as a kid? Like I said, just precocious. Let's grab the key and head back to my mother's estate. I don't know what precocious means. Ah, there we go. You can use this to unlock the servant quarter back at the Reskov estate and sneak into the manor from there. Chose que je veux checker rapidement. Rise of the Third Power. On vient ici. Ça, je l'ai pas fait encore. Risk of Estate. Je devrais avoir encore en masse de buff. Je me rappelle plus s'il y a du random encounter dans le Risk of Estate. Je pense. Oh! Après réflexion, peut-être bien que oui. Deliciously. Okay. Hello. Oh, hello there. Who let you inside? Good day, are you guest of Damrezkov? Just between you and I, this matter has been in a sorry state ever since the Duke passed. This is the front entrance, leading back outside. Guard will be there. I prefer not to fight them. Okay. Alright, on va essayer ça de même. Who are you? How did you get in here? Guards! Mother, stop. Mother? My only child died years ago, and I will not have you slandering her. Guards! Mother, look at me. Shit. You better make a convincing argument pretty damn quick, Natasha. What? Natasha? My daughter was not named Natasha. No, she's named Katya. Look at me. Guards, attack! Ok, juste 3 gardes, ce qui est moins que qu'est-ce que j'imaginais. Ok. She is not quick enough. Retribution, qu'est-ce qu'on a ici? Complex pattern, control immunity, type magic. Physical, physical, physical. Je vais assumer qu'elle a Spellcaster, elle a des multi-targets. Bleeder. Kinda rude, don't you think? Juste Bleeder, c'est correct. Knowledge. That might hurt. Faut se payer. Je pense que la bonne physical defense, on va dire ça de même. T'as peut-être... Ok. Techniquement few. Okay, good. Les days ou whatever. y en a une qui est proche de se faire one-shotter par contre. Ok, juste. Ok. Mark, defense down. T'es correct de même. Radiant Restoration. Not what I wanted to see. Good, good. Ça a frappé le bon. Shield n'est pas piercé. Le shield est piercé. On est à 4, hein. Counter. Juste un. Ok, feeling better. Surtout aussi avec cet échange de dégâts. Nice. Less nice. Personne qui était stunné, hein. Nice. One down. More healing to come. Toi, t'as déjà un lore. Radiant Restoration, s'il vous plaît. Combien de lore? Okay, okay. Let's top it off. Ow! Let's do it for the story. Rashim. Counter attack. Wait. Wait. That's fair. Je peux pas wait again, hein? Bon, dommage. Bum, ba, bum, bum, da, 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 da. Ba-da-ba-bum. You're gonna stab your mom. Et un petit spell au prochain tour. Rude! C'est dû pour faire un petit Heroic Strike, je pense. Non? Ok. Did you just... Ok, non, c'était juste à ton tour correctement. Là. Status. As with! Pas morte. Je pensais que le crit l'aurait achevé. « 71. Stab him. Stabber. You're dead, Mom. Mom, you're dead. Are you dead yet, Mom? J'ai gardé le dernier en vie au cas où qui était du genre à counter. Resummoner. Ouais, si jamais tu fais le même skill avant que le skill actuel est en train de terminer. Il skip de quoi? Grandmaster Pie, Ring of Focus, Attune. Je veux dire, l'XP vaut pas vraiment la peine, mais c'était littéralement la moitié de mon current level. Craft Grandmaster level spy equipment. I hope you burglars are happy with yourselves. Be at peace, Mother. I'm sorry. Good God, you just murdered your own mother! She attacked us and her wounds was grievous. I was given little choice. Ok, elle a fait un coup de grâce, elle est en train de parler, mais elle était supposée mourir pareil, fait qu'elle a achevé. My healing abilities are not without their limits, but could I not have tried? Gosh, Katya, whatever your name is, this is cold even for you. You have no idea how cold I can be. She attacked me. Thought I was lying. Do we just submit to her guards and hope for the best? Did not want my mother to die, but clearly I was already dead to her. We have a war to stop, and that is more important than anyone's life. Let's go. I don't want to look at this place anymore. Enough of my mother and my apparent lack of sibling means a power struggle will ensue. That should cripple the estate support of Narashkov, at least for a time. Let there be some good that comes from my mother's death. This isn't right. We'll deal with it after we stop the war. Diamond tip. A rupee tip that can pierce the toughest armor. Warrior stone. Did something happen? I heard fighting. Is everything okay? Les inconnus qui sont rentrés, qui posent la question. Oh, hello there. We'll let you. Ok, toi t'as juste pas t'as rien entendu. Fait que les trois gardes, c'était peut-être les trois gardes qui étaient à l'entrée de la résidence. Ça me laisse sortir ici, ouais. Alright, bon ben on a fait la story de la side quest de Natasha. Our girls are hardcore motherfuckers. En tout cas, Natasha pis Rena là. Although Rena is a bit less murderous, still not willing to go at extreme lengths. On va dire ça de même. You know what? Je vais probablement pogner le dernier personnage pour faire le père de Aiden pendant que j'y pense. Considérant que c'est un Magic Tank, j'assume que la Lich est un Magic Enemy, là. Alright, on va explorer Caridan's Way comme du monde. Tarek and Sirinta tried to separate our town from Arcadia after the war. Foolishness will always be part of the Empire. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions? Suppose not, outsider, provide you make it quick. Need some information, mate. Where would an outsider like me go if he was looking for rumors? You know, like anything strange happening in town? Not much strange is happening here. You may be wasting your time. Now that you mention it, however, I did notice a newcomer to our town. New as in a few years ago, mind you, but still new. He spent a lot of time at the inn. Maybe you'll find her there. Thanks for the tip. I'll see if I can find her. Ain't so cold down south, but a true Arcadian loves the snow. As you wish. Just need some information. Where wouldn't I? since the Empire absorbed us. Come to think of it, there's a woman who moved here a few years ago. She's awfully strange. She tends to hang around the inn. If you're looking for a strange rumor, she'd the one I'd start with if I were you. Acadian dignitary, huh? Could go for a nice hot stew and a warm mead just about now. Emperor Nashkov is defended by Renithin, sorcerer of the storm, and the man that once united all of Rind under his rule. Do you mind your tongue if you travel to any of the larger cities like Udingrad? They'll arrest you if you even think of speaking ill of the Emperor. Tous les chemins mènent au inn. À Rome, je veux dire. Things weren't always like this here in Arcadia, or perhaps I was just young and didn't notice. It's a very... Okay. Pourquoi ça dit de tour? C'est un lock sur un levier, là. Aha! Un bouquin, ce que je suis pas capable de lire un livre dessus. Also, cette tranche tuile juste en dessous de moi, là. Where is sober reality of our world? If we let ourselves grow weak, our people will be replaced. Do-do-do. May the moon be your light in the dark, traveler. Fear and Fate was established by Renithin to Stormwater long ago. They said he could control the skies everywhere. At least, je pense que c'est ça le dernier mot. J'ai comme glazed over quand j'ai compris le message. I've lived here in Arcadia since I was a baby. Folks say this is the snowiest place in the Empire. We're in Arcadian Scouts. When we grow up, we're going to be soldiers and serve the Emperor. I'm not supposed to talk to outsiders. Then why did you introduce yourself? Hail Arcadia! I earned 3 badges this week. 1 for combat, 1 for loyalty, and 1 for discipline. Good day, outsider. Apologies, but we cannot abide interruption today. The young of Arcadia must be educated. Good day. Well, I have nothing against education. I think the way your methods are very... What's it? Making children, children, whatever. Wonder if these Arcadians hate the heat the same way I hate the cold. At least the snow is pretty, eh? Un message qui est peut-être important. Outsiders, are you? Perhaps I can confide my doubt in Emperor Narashkov and you. The man is angling for another war for no good reason. Wisdom, 6 speed, 2 de vitalité, pas vargeux, j'assume que j'ai encore mes buffs, ouais. Ask, hi there, looking for a room? Can I get you a drink? Actually, mind if I ask you something? Of course, what can I do for you? Is there a woman who visits this place regularly? Someone that might be a little strange? Strange woman. Oh, you must mean Ava. She come around most evenings. She's not so strange though. Usually keep to herself. Why do you ask? No reason. Just somebody I wanted to talk to. Any idea when she might be back? Well, she usually stop in at least once in the evening. Welcome to wait here until she does. Have a drink. Sometime later. Really? Oh, Miss Ava, there you are. These nice folks were looking to speak to you. That right. It's not usually good news when somebody comes looking for me. What's your deal, chump? Take it easy, sister. We're here as friends. I'll be the judge of that. You look like trouble to me, like a pirate. Former pirate! Alright, I'm intervening. Hello there, Miss Ava, was it? I'm Natasha, looking for something that I have a feeling you can help me find. Whatever you want, make it quick or I'm leaving. Oh, this won't take long. I actually just wanted to know if you have any thoughts about the weather. What a strange reaction to such a mundane question. How delightful. Could it be a bit stormy, perhaps? Sorry, can't trust anyone. Not this close to Udengrad. If you're who you are making yourself out to be, you'll understand. Listen, there's a house with Rafter and a hidden switch. I know, I tried to interact with it. That's all I'm saying. Find that, you'll find me. We'll talk more. Ah, my instincts are never off. So house with Rafter and a hidden switch. Now how wonderful. Let's go. Fate things sure do get strange at my inn. What was that all about? Something of a long story. Be sure not to bring any strangers to your tavern again, though. I don't know, it sure keeps things lively in this dull little village. Come back again soon. J'allais dire que je vais poser, puis revenir, mais je peux pas poser, je suis en train de streamer. Il y avait pas d'inn ici, je me rappelle bien. Je vais refresher mes buffs. À Odenad, parce qu'il me semble que les buffs étaient meilleurs qu'à Karen's Way. Ouais. Surtout avec un Noble's Bed. Je pense que j'avais juste le Merchant Bed à l'autre place. Je vais... On approche sur 1 heure. Je vais faire un mini break de 3 minutes. Alright, je vais même couper la musique parce que YouTube fait chier. Je reviens dans quelques minutes. Je suis ci et cela. Ok. Regardons ce message plus exactement. Je peux te déposer ici proche. J'ai pas fait ça aujourd'hui, on va faire ça. Excusez, moi je me. J'ai pas fait de mon break pour faire des petites choses que j'aurais dû faire plus tôt. La porte. C'est bon, j'ai pas trop d'affaires qui traînent. Alright. Eh. Ok. Essuie. Let's go. Le cadenas. Ok, j'assume que la personne a juste enlevé le cadenas pour nous. Ah! Weird! J'aurais jamais deviné que ça serait tassé. Ah, il me semble que les... C'était weird, ouais, je voyais pas... J'ai pas accès à la grotte yet. Ça, là, c'est... Là! Moi, je communique mes mots, ok, là. Fait que si on compare à Rarafel, c'est l'équivalent de se rendre chez les nains. Vers la fin du jeu. I don't know. They were strange, mais il y a un peu plus de... You're strange. I know that. They were strange even for me. Brendan, we're not in any position to turn down help from anyone, even if it's strange. The fact is, we're only days away from failing our mission. I will continue to utilize what option yet remain, but unless a miracle comes walking through that door, the war is on. Would that be the sound of your strange friends? Either that, or we're all about to die. Prepare yourself either way. Who goes there? Let us in, you idiot! Oh, fate, that's your strange contact from before, isn't it? Oh, you know her? One of the few that do. Well, go open the door before she murders us in our sleep or something. Is that a gun sur le dos? I mean, it would make sense, but y'en a, là, mais ça a pas l'air d'un mousquet, là. Ça a l'air d'être un automatic rifle. Brandon, darling, how good is it is to see you again. Why is that the hair on the back of my neck stands on whenever you speak? Oh, you flatterer. Say hello to our little ragtag band of adventurers, won't you? Yes, yes, let's see what you've dragged. You've dragged into my headquarters. Is this Rena? By the ice of Winningrad, it is! It's been goodness, how long? Years! Years indeed, Commander. It is very good to see you again. It seems you're still as full of vigor as ever. This is my first time seeing our Arcadian headquarters. It is not what I imagined. Quite a change from Talindra, eh? I hope old Madrin is still doing well. Commander, you never did get the opportunity to meet Rohan and Karina, did you? They're the ones Rena found and supported in our mission to stop Ariel's wedding. I haven't, and I'm honored. Seems we owe the two of you a great debt. It was fun. Suicide missions are kind of my specialty. Yeah, and babysitting you is mine. The older one is Rashim, a Tariki military commander who aided Reyna in the desert. And the gentleman by the door with the candy-colored hair would be Aiden. Get the impression he serves primarily as Ariel's pet. At your service? Pleasure to meet you all. We need all the allies we can get, even from outsiders. You said Ariel? That would make you Princess Ariel? Ariel First Lyriata, heir apparent of the throne of Evanhard, to be precise. I see. It was reported that you had been killed. I assumed the worst. Well, I'm alive. I assume you can guess at why Philip would have lied about that. That I can, Your Highness. I thought it better to keep Ariel a secret until she could be removed from harm's way. Just so. Can only apologize for the trouble we've put you through, Princess. Yes, that's very nice, but I am thoroughly sick and tired of hearing apologies from you people. The fact is that if it wasn't for you and your awful scheming, my parents and my sisters still might be alive. That may be true, Your Highness. Alas, we had not expected even Narashka to behave so recklessly. It seems clear to me now that the Emperor had always planned to dispatch your family eventually. I regret that was hastened the process rather than prevented it. I wish to see justice done. It seems I have little choice but to continue to ally with you. To that end, I swear to you that we will do all that we can to aid you. However, I fear we are running out of option. We expect Narashkev to declare war on Tariq any day now. Fortunately, insofar as such a thing can be fortunate, King Horacio's death has delayed Narashkov considerably. It should buy us just enough time to execute my plan. Your plan always make me a little queasy, Natasha. Well, this one is really going to make your stomach turn then. These are the facts. 1. Prince Gage has been imprisoned by his father in Odingrad for treason. 2. Narashkov is not the legitimate ruler of Arcadia, as he and I forced the sage of Parandesh to light the King's Flames beacon at gunpoint. 3. We can't stop a war, but we can start a different one, a smaller war, localized only to Arcadia. What have those things got to do with one another? Oh, fate. You intend to rescue Gage and take him up to Parandesh? Just so. He speak to the stage, they judge him worthy, and we light the King's Flame. Norakov won't just vacate the throne, obviously, but if we can start a civil war, Arcadia can't very well declare war on Tariq. Are you out of your mind? You're taking this somewhat worse than I expected. How else would you expect me to take it? This is madness. Even if you manage to infiltrate Idringrad, which is madness in and of itself, you'll never be able to break him out of prison, let alone accomplish all that and ascend Parandesh. We'll need time to prepare the operation. There we are, I knew you'd come around, darling. Isn't as though we have any other options. We'll begin preparation immediately. In the meantime, you will need to ready yourself as well. Return to me when you have and we'll go over the plan. Just try not to do anything to bring attention to yourself between now and then. Come on, you two, we have work to do. Team, we have our work cut out for us as well. Infiltrating Odingrad will certainly be dangerous. Suicidal, you mean? Said exactly what I meant to say, sorcerer, and the only thing suicidal here is your continued rancor. You people. At any rate, it will take time for Brendan to draw plans to infiltrate Odingrad. We should use it wisely. Entourage, assemble. On the old pirate. ça, c'est une porte. Ça, c'est une table. J'étais comme, pourquoi j'ai arrêté? Il y a une cotine? Non, il y a juste une table. Mirrors are reporting soldiers in Novigrad are finally mobilizing. The Second World War is going to start any day now, unless we stop it. Do you know what a mirror is? The Resistant doesn't communicate directly with each other, so we use people called mirrors. They go secret drop-off point with messages, where other mirrors go to pick them up. They never see each other, so they can't give up any name if they're caught. Good chest. Not super good. Resistance fighter. So you're the one who kidnapped Ariel. Ah, c'était quelqu'un ça. Resistance cook. Brennan formed the Resistance together with High Priest Madrin and Natasha after Narashkov came to power. Only goal here, bring the Emperor down. Bring down the Emperor. Fait que notre ville est ici. Ça, j'assume c'est le pont, puis le troisième point en haut, ça serait Udingrad, if I were to guess. Ça, c'est une world map. Back world map. Our world. Hey! This damn cold is hell on my old bones. Well, it was your idea to drag us all out here, you know? Wow. What am I supposed to do? Cryptic message from our contact about the perfect storm on the horizon? I had to report to HQ. Let me complain about the cold. Pops? Rena, you're still alive. What a lovely surprise. Oh hey, it's you guys. I guess you must have gotten that perfect storm message too. No, we didn't hear anything about that. Didn't need to, darling. I was the one who sent it. The perfect storm is the code name I've given this mission. I appreciate you coming out here to support it. Ah, Natasha, if you're the one bringing everyone together, we must be getting into the endgame, eh? I hope so, at any rate. I'm afraid I can't share the details with you, however. But if we pull this off, I think we can safely say that the Resistance as it exists now will have served its purpose. So be it. We'll support you however we can. In the meantime, you keep my little girl safe. Don't worry about me, Pops. You know I can't help it, girl. You're trying to die at every opportunity you get. I can only imagine what Natasha has cooked up for us, but I also don't really want to know. Commander Brennan fought in the Great War for Arcadia. He was a hero. Now Narashkov has branded him a traitor. This is, can't believe I'm actually excited. You've been through a lot since Takara, eh? Hell, you've been through a lot before Takara. Can't believe we're going to try to infiltrate Udingrad itself. Don't you forget to stock up on supply before starting anything major. We only get one shot at this. Rohan, greetings. What can I do for you? Nothing just yet. We're just stopping by. Ready. I think we got everything we need. We're ready to get on with the mission to rescue Gage. Excellent. Head to the meeting room when you're ready. It's the door just north of the entrance to this compound. Sometime later. I'm just going to say this again. Rescue Gage is a stupid idea and it's going to get you all killed. And I'll say again that nobody is forcing you to help us. Speak out of turn one more time, sorcerer. Out of turn? Do you idiots really think I'm bringing this up just to be an ass or something? Like I've told you before, I don't care about your mission or the war. I want Victoria dead and Narashkov would be a nice bonus. Set plus Brendan. You know what probably isn't half as risky? Killing Narashkov himself. Forget about his son. Let's kill the damn Emperor. Are you volunteering? You're welcome to try. Just don't mention my name when they capture you. Enough! Even if we could kill Narashkov, Gage wouldn't inherit the throne from prison. Would go to someone loyal to the Emperor. Imagine if the throne was offered to Victoria. Would she kill the Parandesh sage just as Narashkov did? That doesn't get us anywhere. We must rescue Gage. Now then, you will enter Udingrad on foot and say that a merchant named Percival Cross is expecting you. You wish to arrange a shipment of Tirinelli wine from Serentia. There's no such thing. Cross is our sleeper agent in Udingrad, and Tirinelli wine is the code that will alert him that the resistant mission has begun. It's been years since we've spoken to him directly, but getting in and out of Udingrad has been all but impossible since Narashkam took over. Cross has intimate knowledge of the city and, at the time of his joining the Resistance, many political collection. He will help you plan the jailbreak. So wait, you're just going to make up the actual rescue part of this mission once we get in Udingrad? Yeah, you're definitely all going to die. Well, we had it coming. There's no other option. It has been years since we last spoke, but I trust in the abilities of Percival Cross. I also have some dirt on him should the occasion arise. Who don't you have dirt on, Natasha? At any rate, Ariel will be kept here at our base where she'll be safe. What? Why? Gage saved my life. I want to help. Ariel, that's far too dangerous. If you were captured, you would be killed, and then Serentia would be lost. Or worse, you'd be used as a hostage to force your little sister, who is presumed to be the heir of the throne, to obey Narashkov. Sorry, Princess, but that is the reality of the situation. Now, if there are no other questions... Actually, yeah, I got something. Should have brought this up earlier, but about Sparrow. Commander! Pardon the interruption, but there are lights on the horizon. What kind of light? They seem to be torches, my lord, and more than a few. There's an army approaching. Right, so it seemed you were being followed after all. Suppose we haven't the manpower to resist. We barely have the manpower to delay an army, let alone mount an effective defense. Barely is still enough. We have no choice but to delay the Arcadian for as long as possible while the rest of you flee with Ariel. Flee? No, let us stay and fight. I am tired of fleeing. Ariel, as I said, we cannot afford to allow you to fall into Arcadian clutches. I don't care. Run away from everything since I left home. From my parents being killed. From Tarek. It was no better in Serentia. For once in my life, I want to make my own decision. Let us stay and fight. Princess, you cannot avenge your parents if you are dead. Do not stay here and die for nothing. Just... Listen to me. There's a secret passage downstairs in the basement. Take it to the back entrance. There's no time to waste, so get moving. Princess, please. There is no hope of winning this fight. Save yourself for a fight we can win. Save yourself? What kind? If you live through this, I will find some way to make this up to you when I am queen. And are you safe, or did you do dumb stuff with Aiden already? If I live, I will hold you to it, princess. Now go. J'aime que tout le monde s'est rassemblé en premier, puis juste elle après en deuxième. Damn it. Better take that secret exit downstairs like Brendan suggested. 1, 2, 3, 4... Non, attends, 1, 2... Ok, fait que là, il y avait juste ce lit, il y avait une room 7. Il y a à peu près 7 personnes si on enlève le monde de Takara. Is this your secret passage? Rohan, look like there are a few hundred marching on our position. The terrain is rough, so we have some time. Well, that's good at least. What's the plan? We'll dig in here. We got cannon ready to fire and plenty of munition. We'll be able to soften them up before they get here. We're not making out of this. I don't know if Arcadia takes prisoner, but I don't plan on leaving here as one. Just going to die. We're not just going to die, lad. We're going to die for the cause. Take care of Princess Ariel, Rohan. She's all we've got right now, and look after my daughter. Rena, I never wanted this life for you, or to say goodbye in this way, but here we are all the same. Pops, no, you can't go out like this. I'm an old man, Karina. I've lived my life. This is the only way I can go out. I've been fighting Arcadia since before you were born. Your parents were good people. I'm sure they are watching you beneath the sun in Imperia, and they are smiling. Come here, child. Give me a hug. Sorry your parents died. but so happy that I got the chance to raise you. They are not the only ones who are proud. Goodbye, my daughter. Finish your mission. Stop this war so nobody else has to die. Just like old time, eh, Brendan? Just like old time. Ouais, mais vous étiez sur chaque côté. Mustapha était du côté de Tariq, puis Brendan était du côté d'Arcadia. I'm not sure what. Not quite as old time. I have to stay here with Pops. The hell you are! Fall in! No, this is it, my destiny. My way to go out and blaze of glory. My way to meet my real parents. Don't you get it? This is what I've been waiting for. Don't even think about it, kid. We need all the help we can get to keep Ariel safe. Still got a role to play in all this. You can cure yourself on your own time. Fall the hell in. Rohan, please. Now! Bring her down, Narashkov. Believe me, I got plenty of cannonballs for you. This is how it ends. You damn well better keep Ariel safe. I ain't dying for nothing. Viva la Résistance! Sunlight guide your step. As I know it guides mine. Give my daughter a better life than I could. No way in hell I'm dying out here. I'll take out 100 Narashkov goon myself if I have to. I knew what I signed up for. It was only a matter of time before Narashkov found this place. Hurry north. You need to get as far away from here as you can. No, it has been a privilege to have known each and every one of you. Ok, fait que Brennan, t'es littéralement sa front line. Just gotta hit that first shot. Good luck. Rabbit. Rabbits, you are in for a rough awakening, little critters. Des assassins! Alright, 3 gars pareils. J'assume que tu targets Weakest. $750, c'est pas beaucoup. Fais ça, je te tue. Titsuri! I will take it. Oh well. J'aime que l'assassin bouge activement vers moi. Il y a un very basic pathfinding par contre. Yeah, sure, we'll find sunlight. Rude! vais essayer quelque chose que je vais peut-être regretter. Ok, c'est bon, ça fonctionne. Bon, c'est vrai que j'ai toujours 20% de chance que ça fonctionne pas. Bleed. Your turn. Do. My turn. That's fine. First aid pour toi. Coup de grâce. Et là, dos. Entendu le bruit. Entering a tune. J'ai acheté beaucoup trop de gold. Mais quoique non, j'ai pas acheté beaucoup trop de gold parce que j'aurais pas pu. Comment dire? J'ai déjà eu les gears déjà upgradés. Fait que. J'aurais pu attendre jusqu'à ce point-ci, mais j'aurais pas eu le gear upgradé déjà. J'ai entendu c'était un accessoire. Fait que je pense que c'était toi. Excusez, pardon. Ok, ça passe pas. Ok, je pensais pouvoir passer en quelque part et je ne pouvais juste pas. Quoi le nom de la place? Arcadian Wilds. Ok. There's no boss here dans mon souvenir. I need to stop, it's so cold. Yeah, this place is the worst. Didn't really think through my wardrobe here. No, you didn't. Next time we go to someplace snowy, I'm gonna buy a jacket. I can actually close. Anyway, let's build a fire. Let me save that one. On vient ici, on va là. Okay. I don't know how. I've always thought right around the time you start freezing to death is the best time to learn. See if you can find some dry leaves or little twigs or something, okay? You too, tall, dark, and spooky. Your adoptive father is either dead or about to be. Why are you so chipper? What do you care? Infuriates me. I'll miss him. I wasn't expecting to say goodbye to him today. But he gets to go out the way he wants to go out. On his term. Guns blazing. I'm not sad, I'm kind of jealous, really. That's stupid. You're stupid. Go find me some sticks. Again, this happened again. What happened again? Our plan had been ruined just before we could carry them out. We're only days, maybe even hours before embarking on our mission to rescue Gage. This is just like back at Evanhart. Was that assassin Sparrow then, was it not? It must still be. Natasha was right. We do have a leak. Just so, and I think I figured out who it is. Rohan? You want to say something before our base was attacked? Something about Sparrow? Would you care to finish your thought? What is she talking about, Rohan? Guess there's no way to say this other than just come out with it. I'm the leak. And I know who Sparrow is. She's Brooke. Brooke? What? You mean that woman you've been seeing? Yeah. Found out her identity after Karina fought her on Celine's ship. I unmasked her, saw her face. Then it all clicked. Brooke had been getting me drunk, making me fall for her, getting me to talk. Rohan, you didn't. Sorry. You haven't been bumping into Brooke coincidentally, Rohan. She's been telling you since the beginning. This is why Sparrow helped us fend off Celine and Angelico. This is why she wanted us alive. She knew where we were going next. The night you slept with Brooke, you let slip our next location, Resistance HQ. You didn't know where it was, but she didn't need you to. She just needed to follow you, and you lead her right to it. Why are we just finding out about this now, Rohan? What? How much time has passed since that night in Angelico? You know you were the leak since then. Said nothing? Could we not have traveled elsewhere, contacted Commander Brendan secretly? Rohan, these people. Karina's father, Commanders Brennan, Tika, Eva, all of them. They're dead because of you. Didn't realize what any of this meant. Rina, this is why I warn you about people like him. This man is a drunk and a goddamn pirate. Shame, please. And you, ostensibly a pious woman of the cloth, yet you've been stringing Rohan along like a lost puppy. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Nothing. It's not like it sounds. Exactly as it sounds. Your duplicity has pushed this fool into bed with an Arcadian spy. Narashkov has won. Do you understand that? Everything you have worked for is over because of these foolish blunders from both of you. Rina, had I the power, I would strip you of the rank in both the Church and the Resistance. And Rohan, I would strike you down where you stand. Yeah, you just tried, jackass. Enough! Both of you be quiet. This is a setback, not defeat. We've been outplayed, but I do not intend to give up here on the top of this mountain. Natasha, you're the tactician here. The Resistance has been destroyed and Sparrow's needed us. What do we do now? Well, to start, I think you should have some sympathy for Rohan. This is actually more my fault than his. I'm the one that trained Sparrow. Her abilities, however, came to surpass my own long ago. There's no one in the world as skilled as she is. And any one of you might have fallen to her ploy. I did, after all. I had no idea who she was. Poor Rohan was just an easy mark. Rashim is right. He's a pirate, not a trained agent of espionage. Secrets are not entrusted to just anyone for precisely this reason. Keeping them is difficult. But keeping them from Sparrow may be impossible. So what are you saying? We should just forget about this? That this happened? I cannot do that. What I'm saying is that you can kill him later. For now, all that remains of the Resistance is the 7 of us. We still have a war to stop. Just so, Your Highness. Does Brooke know our plan? Rohan told her where we were going, but did he tell her what we're doing? Did you let it slip to Sparrow that we're on our way to rescue Gage? Don't remember. Seriously? That's it. I'm killing him. Stay your sword a moment, Rashim. Rohan, another question. Does Brooke know you've identified her? Yeah, she knows. Looked me right in the eyes when I ripped off her cloak. So let's think about it. She can likely assume we've recognized and identified our leak by now. And if you'll pardon the phrasing, we know she knows that as well. This is getting confusing. When the enemy knows your plan, what is the next step? Change the plan? Think we should do what we were going to do originally. Beg your pardon? We want to trick Sparrow by doing something she wouldn't expect, right? Sparrow does know we plan to rescue Gage and she thinks she's uncovered our plan. Wouldn't think she least expect to be just do it anyway. That's just stupid enough to work! It is a particularly reckless gambit, Your Highness. I like it. Any objection, team? No? Good. Then we'll proceed to Earthenground and speak with Percival Cross, as was the plan before all this. We'll need to figure out a way to get Gage out of the city without the help of the Resistance. But let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Try to keep their damn mouth shut this time, yes? You're taking point, lover boy. I'm on it. You may have been awfully quiet through all this, Sorcerer. No pessimistic quips regarding our plan? What can I say? I'm warming up to it. C'est Rashim qui est en train de perdre là. For you, I still consider this your fault. We have a score to settle when this is all said and done. Parle à Rohan ou à Rena? Rohan, probablement Rohan. So you were stringing me along. Wasn't it obvious? I was so desperate for help and I knew I could trust you. You knew I was in love with you, and you knew I couldn't tell you no. I'll fix this when there is time, Rohan. Somehow. I promise. I guess this was a long time coming. Alors, il a perdu son skill de boost, mais il vient de pogner le skill Valor. Il fait exactement la même chose que boost, mais il perd pas de défense en place. So it's a pure upgrade. Chapter 6. Behind Enemy Lines. J'aime cette petite séquence. C'est encore des assassins qui vont marcher dans la direction générale. C'est encore level 28? Non, on est monté level 29. « 3 heures... » Je peux pas faire ça, mais toi, je peux le faire. Si je te fais... J'ai pas plus les crafting materials pour qui que ce soit. Fait que worst case scenario, je trouve une Sorcerer Stone. Je suis pas capable de l'utiliser. Une chose que je vais aller vérifier. Puis on va aller trouver un meilleur in en même temps, là. South exit. Yanira. Changer de l'eau. Boo. Parfaitement aligné. Les enfants courent encore en rond? Ouais. Qu'avez-vous comme buff et qualité de lit? Nothing good enough for me. World map, s'il vous plaît. Okay, never mind. This is a good inn. Bing bing. So, on commence le jeu, puis on kidnappe Ariel, puis là, on avance vers la fin du jeu, puis Ariel va kidnapper son fiancé. Elle se fait kidnapper à son mariage avec son fiancé, puis là, à la fin du jeu, elle va kidnapper son futur fiancé. That's how things work, right? Le inn... Hop. Ah, ok, tu m'as fait rentrer en haut au nord. Tu m'as fait rentrer au sud pour me faire chier. Est-ce que le guide me suggère de faire quelque chose? Reskov Estate... Cairns Way, Resistance, Udingrad. Ouais, le jeu me renvoie juste directement à Udingrad. Le inn était plus proche de lui ici. Nope. Le speed, c'est pas mauvais, mais there's only so much you can do with speed. Right. On revient ici, on revient là. Ah, il y a quelqu'un qui est passé 30 secondes. J'aime qu'on peut skipper les forêts. Elles sont assez longues à faire, là. Genre, c'est basically des bossless dungeons. Halt, lower your weapons. By the order of the Emperor, Udingrad is under a permanent state of martial law, and all outside are subjected to interrogation. What is your business in Udingrad? Let me handle this, Rohan. Have at it, sister. Good morning. We'd like to speak with Percival Cross to arrange a shipment of Cerinthian Tyrinelli wine. Very well, I've been given the authority to turn away all merchant that seems suspicious, and you seem suspicious. 100 ducats might change my mind. This is a shakedown? Call it a trading fee. Pay up or get lost. Rohan, Peterman. That's a good girl. Alright, big dungeon. Here, jackass. You watch yourself, outsider. I can't take far more than this from you. Seem to be all here. Now then, you'll be held in a waiting area while your story is confirmed. Report to the registration office in the northeast side of the unrestricted part of the city. Turn over your weapon. You'll be able to retrieve them when you exit the city and not before. Weapons? Play along. These fascists will abuse you, but they will keep their words. You should be free soon. I like this. You damn well better know what you're doing. You must carry identification papers with you at all times. Hell Arcadia! Hell Arcadia! Oh my god, would you shut up already? Emperor Noshkov is commanding present. Have you heard him speak? It's mesmerizing. Ça va juste me rapporter en bas ici, ouais. What? The Purge? Pfft. As long as people leave us alone, Narashkov can do whatever he wants. Up north? Nobody admits it, and you get the stick if you ask, but it's another Purge. Narashkov isn't interested in disloyalty in his cities. Je sais pas à quel point c'est déstabilisant, ça l'est énormément là, mais... Whatever going on in the north part of the city worries me. I've heard of work camps people are sent to disappear in. De la licheur. De la licheur. No. There's a cat to pet. You know. Nothing down here? Our chest cachant les arbres? No. Good day. You look new to the city. Wondering what all these flowers are for? White is for remembrance. Red is for vengeance. I met Lady Victoria once. You don't have to be around her for very long before you realize she is not one to be trifled with. Hail Arcadia. We true Arcadian have always been tested. Those of us in Nuremberg more than anyone. Hardened both by battle and by the cold. There's nothing more special than somebody claiming that they're special. Heard that the Emperor employs an elite cadre of spies and assassins to do his bidding in the dark. Bidding. But no one knows if that is true. I know what I signed up for. War is always coming. In the Empire, there is no other way. Tension seems to be ramping up lately. What's on the horizon? A storm? My father died in the Great War, and his father died in the military campaign before him. I know my place. I know what's coming. Hell Arcadia. Udingrad is the greatest city the world has ever known, with the greatest people living here. I know that because all of the soldiers says so. People that say that they are special, something. This is not what I signed up for. The moon, the sun, the star makes up the heaven. Together worshipping one over another is heretical. Sun lights our day, the moon lights our evening, and the star guides us. Stay out of trouble. Do that and you've nothing to fear from us. The northern part of the city is restricted at the moment. Why, I have no idea. The Emperor has something special in mind, I suppose. Could go for a nice hot bath when the weather gets like this. Ever seen a mage? Creepy. Magic really gives me the willies. The story goes that Errington wielded storm magic and founded the Imperium Faith. He united Rin under his rule. But then the different cultures drifted apart and started fighting. The three aspects of Imperium broke apart and became their own sect. The star, the moon, and the sun. Tantôt, Faye. Merci de ne pas avoir pris trop de temps. Suppose it's about time to head down south with the children and harvest the cabbage at Mother's farm. We will have our revenge someday. I don't know. Is it our pride really worth all this? Shit, so mine. Every day it seems like there are more soldiers walking around. They look so cool. Do you want to look cool, kid? I hope not. Okay, well then let's do the shop. Snow came early this year, it seems. Good thing we've got plenty of flour stocked up, eh? Ring of shell, ring of protect. Donner plus 5 de wisdom peut-être. Bork. Injured vet. I gave my arm and mine in the Great War, but I'd do it again in a second if that's what Arcadia asked for me. Premier vétéran que je vois bien traité. Dream of giving my life to the Empire, but with the way things are going, sounds like I'll get my chance. Papa said Grandma was a hero in the Great War. That's what happened to her arm. He also said that it's unheard to get hurt in the war. Your grandma? Okay, what? Cross weapon manufacturing. Welcome, are you here to place an order? Ok. Je pensais que la porte qui est en dessous, ça nous apportait dans le backstore. Ici, puis on avait besoin. On pouvait pas aller dans le backstore because weapon, mais non. The Emperor needs gun, he'll get them. Lots of them. Why, even here in the Bitter Curl, it's sweltering in this shop. Can't imagine what it's like smithing in Tarek. Ice and steel, lifeblood of true Arcadians. Mama says the world always needs guns and people to shoot them. El Arcadia, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing in the rooms. Here, here. I'll drink to that. Borscht. Better than Snell, I assure you. Good to get around and regale one another with war stories. We can't let ourselves forget. Sometimes I wonder if it's all worth it. You couldn't help but catch yourself questioning what we were fighting for that field. The field. J'ai l'impression que c'est trop... J'essaie des choses avec mes pieds en ce moment pour travailler ma posture, là. It is currently restricted. Move along. We've been worshipping the lunar aspect of Impera here for hundreds of years. Now, all anyone talks about is unification and the Storm Wizard. Good day. Assume you're here to register with the city. Please state your business. Yeah, we're merchant from Cyrinthia to meet with Percival Cross. Want to deliver some Tiranelli wine. See, you will need to be held upstairs in one of our visitors' cells until your story can be verified. Please proceed upstairs when you're ready. On va te mettre en cellule, mais vas-y juste quand tu te sens prêt. Are you flirting? Buck up, we'll get some excitement soon, I'm sure of it. Train, drill, sleep, eat, train, drill. There had to be more to life than this. I want to conquer something. As he looked through the pantry, slim pickings. Hello, Gage. Leave. Oh, hello, Emperor. Yes, Your Majesty. You truly have nothing to say for yourself, my son? No, nothing you would find satisfying, at least. You raised me to do what I believe is right. Defending Ariel against your assassin was right. You betrayed our allies. You betrayed our allies was not. Serving Arcadia and our family is what's right, you foolish child. I don't want this. My son, apologize. Go in front of the people and say you were wrong. Swear loyalty again. It will not be like your brother. I swear it. I had no choice with him. It will not be like your mother, hiding away in exile now. She's alive. I loved my brother. As did I, but there was nothing else to be done. We cannot tolerate dissent, not even from those we love. Even so, I would give you another chance. A chance I would offer no one else. Please do not force my hand. You are my favorite. You always were. Please, my beloved son, I am begging you. Tell the people you were wrong so that I might take you back. You also raised me to not lie. You are too strong for your own good, my son. Guards, return to your duties. You'll be held in the room until your story can be verified. If it cannot, you won't be leaving. If you're not lying, you have nothing to fear. Yeah, I bet. On a... À noter que Natasha, c'est la dernière qui fermait la groupe, fait qu'elle a pas vu, en tournant le coin, elle a pas vu Narashkov. Well, it's not too shabby for a prison, huh? Much nicer than Nadim's anyway. Narashkov has two kinds of prison. One is for irritation, the other is for enemies. Anyway, make yourself comfortable. Who knows how long we'll be waiting here. The Arcadian army may be backing an evil cause, but they are not evil men in and of themselves. Like I said, they'll keep their word, at least until Narashkov direct otherwise. broodingly. Well, I'm bored. Do not speak to me, pirate. This prison is no bad. You know, Sparrow does know what we look like. If these Arcadians recognize us, we're in real trouble. Kohler, I have a request. I don't suppose you could supply me with a practice staff? My skill are deteriorating even as we speak. Beg your pardon, my prince. I've been given strict instruction. Perhaps a few additional books could be arranged at least? I may be able to manage. I shall return shortly, your highness. Voice. Oh my star, is that Gage? Princess, what are you doing? Gage! Gage! This prison is getting to me. I could have sworn I just heard. That is them! Psst, over here! You're real, Ariel. I can hardly believe it. The guard said you have been killed. Not yet. I've been in exile in Tariq, but I've come to rescue you. Oh, my goodness, you're all scarred up. Sparrow spared my life, but left me with several reminders of our encounter. C'est quand est-ce qu'il s'est fait poigner? Il est juste embarqué sur le bateau. Le poisson n'a pas entendu parler. Sorry, you're here to do what? For the love of Prince, shut up! Katya? No, it can't be. You're definitely dead. You recognize me at Kata, do you? I see my appearance yet needs some work. Not only am I alive, but things are only going to get stranger for you from here on out, I'm afraid. Princess Loudmouth over here seems to be trying to blow our cover, so let us stop talking about this and we'll explain once you've been rescued, This ghost coming back to haunt me. Madness. Really is, isn't it? Just keep quiet until I've had a chance to explain. Percival, well, I'm not expecting anyone, but I'm known to lose my head sometimes. You're in the cell just this way, Mr. Cross. We'll be sure to deal with them appropriately if you're lying. Hello, Percy. Terrible weather you were having lately. Don't you think? Seems to me there is a storm coming. Hello, I quite disagree. The weather seems lovely to me. And I'm afraid I don't know who you are. Are you sure a storm isn't coming? Well, the sky seems fairly clear for the time of the year. Bit of snow here and there, but Demicrus, I'm here with Tyrannically wine and I think a storm is coming. Doesn't jog your memory about a certain meeting you've been expecting, perhaps for a long time? Oh, yes, the storm, of course. Yes, soldier. They're indeed the people I've been expecting. Please, release them at once. Been waiting for so long I've forgotten. Ah, yes, very well. I will see to their registration then. You're free to go. Certain areas of the cities are restricted, be warned. Be warned, you will be arrested on the spot if you attempt to access them. Meet me outside, I'll direct you to my workshop. Speaking of things coming back to haunt people, this Kata thing is a problem. Far less a problem than I expected, to be entirely honest with you. Killed your own mother and this is less than you expected? It is. I'll thank you not to bring it up again. You may go. Behave yourself and unguarded, outsider. We do not tolerate disorder here. Door cannot be opened at this time. You are now free to travel the unrestricted parts of the city. Be warned. Wait. Well, business partners. Clearly I had nearly forgotten about our meeting. Almost got killed in there. Beg your pardon, but it's been 8 years since anyone from your organization contacted me. I wasn't even aware the resistance was active. Now then, my workshop is just west of here. Guarded by a loyal dog. I'll be in my office. Meet me there when you get an opportunity, but I would not waste time if I were you. Really the guy we're trusting to get us through another suicide mission? J'aime que le jeu nous force à passer devant le item shop et le inn. Hello, Mr. Cross said he was expecting someone. Would that be you? He's in the room behind me. Just here. Alright. Now that we're somewhere private, just who the hell do you think you are? How do you know me? Take it easy, pal. Name's Rohan. Resistance, obviously. Yes, obviously, and I'm Percival Cross, owner of the largest weapon manufacturer in Arcadia, and I am a former agent of the Resistance. Former? Yes, former. As I said, it's been 8 years. A lot changes in that amount of time. I may have slightly opposed the Emperor at one point, but life has been good under Narashkov rule. Glad to have the opportunity to serve him. Frankly, if he starts the Second Great War, so be it. Life will be even better. I'll make a fortune. For old time's sake, I will risk my life by letting you leave here without informing the guard, but beyond that, you only have my contempt. Now leave at once. Oh, like hell I am. Come here, mate. I'm out to bust you open your face. Rohan, please. You and your face busting. Quick, Rashim sorti. Mr. Cross, Percy, darling. I get the distinct feeling that you didn't recognize me back there. Yeah, you do look a little familiar, but I'm afraid I... Named Natasha Ariana. That not ring a bell? Spy Master for the Resistance? Keeper of Secrets? Oh, fate, I do remember you. Commander Brendan, who has been killed by Arcadian forces, trusted in you to help us. Brendan is dead? Well, it's his own fault for getting mixed up with a treasonous group like yours. Anyway, I was smart enough to get out. Be that as may, Percy. It's an unfortunate fact that we do require your help with our mission. Don't know exactly what help Commander Brennan had in mind when he suggested coming to you, but we're going to have it one way or another. They'll have proof of your involvement with the Resistance, Percy. Do you know what Narashkov does to traitors? He doesn't kill them. Well, not right away. What is this, blackmail? Would you even stoop so low? Ha! Stoop? Darling, this is what they pay me for. You probably don't get paid. Damn it, alright, fine, what do you want then? That's more like it. We need access to the prison here in Novigrad. That's out of the question, not possible in the slightest. I would strongly encourage you to figure something out, darling. Now that you're out it yourself as someone that isn't a friend, I'll have no choice but to destroy you. I can't get you into the prison, but I can get you into a restricted part of the city where you can access the back entrance. There are two sections to the prison. The first is the one you've seen already. The second is the behind it. Entering it should be easy enough, but the hall between the two prisons will be locked. Won't be able to get a key, so you'll have to find it on your own. The interior of the city has been mostly emptied, so there shouldn't be many patrols or guard. You can escape via the docks in the north. I will call in what favor I am owed. Return to me this evening. The entrance to the restricted area are heavily guarded, but the zone itself is not. Should be able to move easily enough. Excellent. See, that wasn't so difficult now, was it? Oh, we're also going to need a waterborne way to escape those stocks you mentioned. You're asking an awful lot, Natasha. Percy. Damn it, fine. Should be able to manage that. After that, we're through. Forever. I never want to see or hear from your people or your resistance ever again. Percy, as long as you're compromised and useful, believe me, I will tell you. Well, believe me when I tell you, I'll be keeping in touch. I want to suggest you don't try anything funny, like having me killed. If I disappear, some friend of mine will leak everything I have. God damn, remind me to stay on your good side, lady. You haven't seen anything yet. Well, let's get going, shall we? Just return to me when you're ready to begin. I'll play your damn game, just leave me out of whatever you're doing here. Regardless of how this mission plays out, Cross, we should be able to keep that promise, at least. Let's see. Pipi. Be right back. Couper la musique. Yes. Toi. Yep. 3h30. Talent. 3, 2, 2, 4, 2. Soit peut-être éventuellement. Si c'est un boss qui summon des choses, ça peut être utile de restacker des lures immédiatement. Ça je m'en fous, ça je m'en fous. Ça peut être utile. Ça, j'essaie de l'éviter. Ability, survive is nice. Quick slice, death blow, no. Begin new infiltration. Good. Let's get this over with. That evening. Behave normally and don't draw any attention to yourself. The Emperor is holding a rally this evening, so there are quite a few soldiers about. Talk about being railroaded. Oh, Ron, look over there. Narashkov. For too long, the burden of and the blame for the Great War has been placed on the shoulder of Arcadia. The rest of the world has plundered her riches, Terek in particular, who even now seek to plot against us in the dark. They fear us. They fear the coming storm. The revolution, the Arinitan himself once sought for the people of Rin. A people united, a nation united. Those that seek to undermine this new order are afraid, as they should be. To them I say, they can have their worship of the sun. Let the old guard in Syrintia have their stars. Let the old guard in Arcadia have its moon. But Arinitan, we are the storm. We could kill him. His back is turned. Just one good cannon shot. That's all it would take. If we all got our range weapon back, snuck over here, surely one of us would hit him. Fools, be silent. Both of you. This city is swarming with guards. We'd die before you manage to get a shot off. Besides, as Brendan said, killing Narashkov does not stop any of this. If Ariel dies, it certainly leaves Syrintia in peril. Kill my parent and my sister! Yes, kill far more than that, Your Highness. We're not here for revenge. That's a nice point. We're here to rescue Gage, now let's get it done. Pow! Guard has been sent away for now. Here are your weapons, now come along. Alright, here we are. The main part of the city to the south is crawling with patrol this time of night, so stick to the restricted area. There shouldn't be any many patrol back here, but there will be some, so be on your toes. As promised, there are 3 small boats that will ferry you and your people out of here, and that concludes our business forever. Leave me out of your schemes. Heads up! There's a patrol already. Damn it, Cross. Just said there shouldn't be many patrol. Guess if you think about how many soldiers are actually stationed in Leningrad, there aren't. You need to start asking for concrete numbers from now on. They'd be wrong half the time anyway. Let's just keep moving. Alright. Pourquoi est-ce que tu as besoin d'upgrader quelque chose? Oh, who are you? Are you here to hurt us too? Not unless you forced me to. Who's hurting you? Soldier, they rounded us all up to live here in the back part of the city months ago. Now they're shipping everyone off to the camps. If we can get into our home, maybe we can hide, but the door is locked, and I don't have the key. First we got forced out of our homes into the ghetto, and now we can't even get into this place. Bonnie à l'intérieur. Alright, things are gonna get a tiny bit darker here. Mage, Crusader, Enforcer. Va arrêter le stream bientôt aussi, non? Ouais. Deux choses que je veux faire, but it's neither here nor there. J'assume tu mets le target, ouais. Thorns. Alright, t'as pas buffé le monde, which is nice. Tetsuri! Ah, ok, genre... Non, le sleep il est parti normalement, which is nice. Ça. Ton détonate, il fait assez. Road, soldier. Ah. That's perfectly fine. You die, you die, you shoot. You get drained. Ring of Sapping Attuned. Y a-t-il quelqu'un qui a quelque chose que je veux que lui aille? Toi, tu peux rééquiper le Mother's Locket. J'ai pas besoin de regen vraiment. Herald Enforcer x4. Ah, on va faire tout le monde. Just in case. Next magic attack, ok, c'est bon. Summon Demon. Fait que si le Herald attaque Tayden, ça serait parfait. Ça, c'est pas attaqué. C'est pas le Herald qui attaque Tayden. Ouais, pour un 80% de chance, pas vergeux sauf faire. Bonus turn! Toi, que tu BU, t'auras jamais l'opportunité. La première fois que j'ai fait le jeu, je faisais beaucoup plus de Air Effect, puis quand il y a beaucoup des gros groupes, puis là j'ai tendance à du moins avec la Demon, là, Les chip down un par un. Genre, j'aurais pu tous les tuer, mais je veux pas. Je veux redonner le power-up à... Aiden. Our crystal, nice. All minor thing you never notice seems to come alive around you. You can see a cricket wings a mile off. Fait que ça c'est Ariel, que j'ai pas le truc. Et Rachim. Plus 20 de strength. 5 talents. I walked into that one. Heureusement, Rachim est assez vite pareil. Your turn. Ça va-tu les tuer, ça? Ouais, oh well, j'ai pas de demon pour Aiden. Exécuteur. Les yeux ont vu quelque chose de bizarre, mais... Il y avait rien de bizarre au final. La première introduction est pas vareuse. Crit. Ah, elle était morte, elle est vue. Au revoir. 73 d'énergie. Je dois avoir de la bouffe. Warstone 5, Fencers Band Attune. Character, Fencers Band. 15 au lieu de 10, that's nice. Crit chance 38. Fait que j'ai le choix entre avoir plus de tours une fois de temps en temps ou augmenter mon crit de 8 à 46. More turns et plus de variété. C'est pas genre juste straight up dégâts. Crafting. 20 de strength ou 20 de strength. J'ai plus de chances d'avoir Rohan dans le combat que Natasha. Mage, Commander, Rogue, Soldier. Ah shit, j'ai pas de mon démon. Je le reprends un peu ou tard, fait I guess now is the time. Blue Rude! Pas assez pour tuer qui que ce soit. Give me my soul. Thank you. Ah, Rohan, I recognize this. We are on the bad side of Odingrad's prison. Gage is being held on the good side through this door. Obviously, we'll need to find the key. Now that we know what we're looking for, let us continue our search. I have to do it. Mage, Commander, Priest, a package of Soldier. I don't want to see any summons. Ah, c'était un Herald dans le fond. Parfait. On va voir. J'aurais peut-être dû faire Black Hole, en tuer la moitié. Mais... Pom pom pada pom pom. Pom pom pada pom pom. Pom pada pom pom. Pom pada pom pom. Pom pom pada pom pom. It burns! Dodge! Mon shield! Son shield! Apparemment, j'associe à Aiden en ce moment. Je trouve que dans le milieu qui a de l'air plus protégé que les autres. You die! Oh, that's a nice touch. Je pense que c'est assez pour tuer l'autre en arrière. Non. Je meurs au prochain tour dans tous les cas, là, mais... Kaboom! Don't mind the sound. Ok. Fait que moi, j'ai une douche à prendre. Manger. Oui, manger, j'ai faim. Je vais continuer jusqu'à temps que j'ai la bronze key. Et que j'ai ouvert la porte de la bronze key. Je suis confus. What am I supposed to do? Boom 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 boom. Looks like there's a makeshift path up there. I wonder if the refugee built it. And is that supposed to help me in any way? Was that a trigger for something? La barre est encore là. Toujours rien ici. Rentrer dans cette maison-là. Bronski. Do silver key. I'm confused. Get through. Enter the upper gate. You need the bronze key here. Open the local gate. Okay, wait. You will need silver and gold key. Leave the bad prison to the north and head west to check the other houses. Y'a-t-il un path ici que je voyais pas? Ah, ok. Mm-hmm. 22 de fatigue, on va te donner un break, même si j'ai l'impression que j'aurais besoin de toi. Almost dare not touch it. Fuck, ok. Fait que là, j'aurais pu avoir ça ici si j'avais buté le père de Aiden. Donc il me manque 20 Magic Power en ce moment sur Aiden. Puis l'autre, c'est Rena, que j'ai pas fait la quest encore. Bom, 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 bom. Please, our daughter's hurt. Let us tend to her. We'll see to it that she's taken care of. Stop resisting and come with us peacefully. Juan, I can't. Please, where are you taking us? Are the rumors true? We've done nothing wrong. Enough. Soldiers, take him. Wait, who are you? You're not Acadian soldiers. I get that we're trying to do this all quiet-like, but I think I'm gonna need to fight these guys. I suppose I could tolerate some mild heroism in this instance. Great, thanks. Back off. Unlikely. Soldiers, arrest these intruders. On va prendre les 3 Paragons of Valor. Oui, oui, Aiden est un Paragon of Valor. Don't at me. J'ai-tu quelque chose qui donne la speed à Aiden? Alright, you... Dude, une fois que j'ai upgradé le Fury qui fait 30% de dégâts, it one-shots a couple of things. J'aurais dû mettre un plague sur tout le monde à la place. J'ai bu beaucoup d'eau, moi, aujourd'hui. Oh, c'est que c'est ça. C'est ici. Ok. Thank you. I don't know what was going to happen to us. Yeah, you're not out of the woods yet. Papa, it hurts. Hush, sweetie. Get you fixed up soon, I promise. Just be brave for now, okay? I think I may be of some assistance here. Oh, I feel much better now. Thank the faith. You folks are our savior. Glad I was able to help. What is going on here? Why were those soldiers harassing you? Don't know. For days now, soldiers have been coming through the city, arresting people for no good reason I can see. He said we have to leave our home. Take your child and flee the city. Head south if you can. They will be back for you. You will not survive a second encounter. You are still being forced from your home, but at least now you can live under your own power. Come on, sweetie. Can you walk? Think so. We use the back exit in the basement. There are some supplies down there we can take. I'll leave the door unlocked if you need to use it. Thank you again, all of you. Just what is going on here? A purge, I imagine. Excuse me? Narashkov has very particular taste in what makes a good Arcadian citizens. Loyalty, strength, many people living in this part of the city have been deemed unworthy. They're being removed. What does he do with them? Even I don't know, Your Highness. But surely is as bad as either of us is imagining. Does Gage know about this? It is impossible that he doesn't, Ariel. This has been going on for years. Why am I only finding out about it now? Would knowing it have changed anything? This, among other things, is why I chose to betray him, Ariel. Come, we mustn't linger here. Mage, Archmage, Summoner. J'aurais dû apporter Natasha au lieu de Ariel. Or, you know, murdering is a perfectly valid choice. Your turn. Fire 3. Sucks to be you. Ça m'étonne qu'il y ait des bunny rabbits qui se promènent. Surtout s'ils sont pognés dans un ghetto. Hello, Victoria. I need to speak with the Emperor alone. A guard the way behind me. Yes, my lady. Je veux-tu faire Victoria today? Well, well, look who's here, my dear sister. Don't do anything crazy this time. Oh, you're under arrest. Don't know what a dragoon does. Yeah, sure. Don't give me so. Good. Good crit are good. Even if I don't crit, I win. Okay, fuck. Cannot proceed that way. Doom 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 doom. I'll trust in my luck. So far so good. Ça m'aura pas dérangé que ça attaque. You die. From a demon. Apostate. Wait. Shield, t'as tout dodgé, toi, hein? Warriors Band. C'est le plus 8 de force, hein? Ouais. Elite Herald. No Herald for you. Let's go AoE route just because. J'aurais dû garder. Ok, ça n'a rien changé. J'aurais dû Karina pour le gros buff parce qu'il y avait plus de debuff sur le Herald. At this point, I don't really care. $260. On va aller du côté gauche. Spices! Boom boom bada boom boom. Mage Archmage Summoner. I don't want to see a summon. Mage va faire des attaques et des dégâts sur tout le monde. Your turn, but your turn to die. Alright, be right back. J'ai bu beaucoup d'eau. I need to adjust water level. Et parlant d'avoir pris beaucoup d'eau, c'est le temps de refiler le verre aussi. I'm not learning. Ah. Non, j'en ai pas renversé à terre. C'est un mensonge. Lies and slanders. Okay. Mage, Commander, Priest, Double Soldier. Put it on 9. Let's do some murdering. Mage, tu vas attaquer tout le monde. Bon, on peut prendre un peu de dégâts pareil. Là. Dans tous les cas, ça commence de la même façon. Ouais. Summon Demon. Bon, that's wasted. Fait que le Commander n'a pas apporté Rohan. Ok, il s'est pas fait assez attaquer non plus, fait qu'il n'y a pas le... Et j'ai même passé pour kicker le dude. That's a bit of a bitch. That's pretty much what I expected. Aiden? Still good. Greater Heal is nice. Ouais, je me rappelle de... Bitch of a moment où... On sait pas ce qui s'est passé aux deux qui étaient là, là. We can only assume the worst. Bum bum bada bum bum. No, no. No, no. Je suis curieux de voir il y a combien de dodge, Rachel. Il y a comme dodgé genre 8 attaques d'un coup tantôt. Là. You die dans tous les cas. Are you going to be lucky? Non. J'aurais... Non. Juste... Oh, nice, level up. Hello, guys? Pas sûr que c'est ça que j'aurais dû faire. Fait que moi, il y a deux choses que je veux faire après le combat. Checker le dodge de Rachim. Checker de la speed pour Aiden. Je veux pas les tuer. Parce que je veux que Aiden reprenne son démon. Un autre bonus turn? Ouais. He gets to die. Pour la première fois, j'utilise le skill depuis qu'il est plus bougé. Well, that was the harder than expected fight. Pas dur, mais... Alright, est-ce que je peux pogner l'item? What a strange place to put spice on. Boom 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 boom. Ok, j'assume que ça va sortir en avant et en arrière. They're both dead, sir. Just as well. Dispose of the bodies. The Emperor can survive without a few extra slaves. Wait, soldier, form up. You lot, drop your weapons. Un assassin qu'on va faire dodo. Un summoner qu'on va faire dodo. Ow. J'ai encore oublié de checker le truc que je dois faire entre les combats. Il fait des dodos. Brina, ça la chauffe pas. Yup. Ouais, qu'est-ce que je cherche? Le bouton. Doom. Je sais pas pourquoi je l'ai fait sur tout le monde. We'll do the same. Le defense down va donner le bonus. Bon, garantir le kill. J'ai bien fait de faire le defense down. Shielding ring. Anything you can do for them, Rena? I'll see. No, they're gone. This, Your Highness, is what we're fighting for. I want you to remember this moment, Ariel. Your compatriot aims to stop a war, but I don't think it can be stopped, or even that it should be. Oh, must be fought. This is what Narashkov envisioned for the free people of Rin, and that is what we are truly fighting against. The death of your parent is a tragedy, but I do not mean to diminish it. What we're fighting for is bigger than that. How many more of these peoples are being rounded up? How many innocents are dying even as we speak? I will remember that. I hope you mean that, Your Highness. No respect. Tesla Coil, a strange ring with a yellow stone that pulses with electricity. Deals damage to all enemies at the end of each round. Ok, talent. Aiden. Non. Deuxièmement. Character, Hashim. Un pitoyable 4% que t'as roulé 8 fois de suite, genre. Ok. Ok, là je cherche un truc bien spécifique, puis je suis en train de pas faire attention. Je me rappelle plus, ça doit être actuellement dans le combat pour que ça fonctionne. On va faire un dernier combat pour vérifier. Summoner. Yeah, sure, we'll fire this. C'est une bonne idée de mettre ton assassin en avant. Je pense que son Radiant Explosion, ça faisait qu'on l'attaque, mais je suis comme plus sûr. Nope, it is not. Ça feel pas fair comme fight combat, là. Where's Banditoon? Those might be actually good éventuellement, là. Plus 10, puis character... Ouais, 33. Ben, en plus, t'as le truc d'équiper, là. Fait que 18, le monde a 18, fait qu'un plus 15, c'est de doubler leur défense, là. Alright. Moi, je vais appeler ça. Un stream ici. Et on va juste se sortir du chemin. 4h46, ouais, c'est le temps d'arrêter. Des choses que je veux faire ce soir. Mid-dungeon, mais this is a big dungeon. On n'a même pas encore la silver et la gold key. Alors, je vais dire au revoir et à bientôt.